We got, right off the bat, we got a blockage, cock blockery already first thing in the morning. Yeah, I'm not happy either, birds. The birds aren't happy about it either. There's a tower trying to block somebody, cock blocking, or somebody's trying to block a great upheaval, block a tower, block a great upheaval, a truth from coming out. Putting that back in, it could be a fire sign. My goodness. Was this shit ever gonna end? Scorpio Sagittarian energy, possibly. This emperor again, my goodness. There's a truth coming out about this emperor. If this is this dirty emperor from yesterday who's part of this institution, I hope so. My goodness. This dirty emperor. Okay, yeah, they're under investigation. The hermit just flew out. An undercover investigation I'm getting. See how he's not showing his face? Let's see here. What do we got in the challenge position? This is a challenge of this undercover investigation. Challenge is that somebody's standoffish, protected, and high standing. Maybe they're protecting themselves legally. 16, a major tower. They're trying to block a major tower. Is what I'm getting from this. They're trying to block this thing from falling. The whole house of cards is about to fall. Okay, what do we got in the subatomic consciousness? Okay, subatomically, somebody's trying to take a step back and do some investigation. Somebody's definitely in hermit mode right now. It could be isolating. This could be an investigator. It could be dealing with a Virgo. In the past, Opa. Yeah, okay, this one. In the past, somebody sailed on the calmer waters. This is like somebody sailing on the calmer waters. Somebody was investigating something and isolating themselves covertly, though. They weren't telling anybody their business, I'm getting. This could be an undercover investigation. Subconsciously, this is what this person's doing. They're trying to get in Zen. They're trying to get in hermit mode. Well. There's a lot of sirens already. What do we got in the present moment? Presently, somebody's waiting for something. Aries energy. This could be this Aries waiting to get, maybe for legal assistance. I'm hoping they're busted already. Let's see. What do we got in the future? Opa. Okay, in the future, there's going to be a Gemini. This could be this Gemini who's, yeah, losing a love offer. I'm getting, there's a naughty Gemini that's in, this could be lovers losing love offers, 7. This private Cancer's losing a love offer. This could be this one that was busted, this Hierophant of this institution. I'm hoping they're busted. Anyway, the way the collective's influencing things, yeah, you're shedding light on things. You're this hermit. You're this investigator. You're investigating this case right now as the hermit. Light's being shed on things. You could be outside today is the way you're influencing things. You're going to go outside today. You should. It looks like it's a beautiful day out today. Jane didn't get to pick the weather though. King of this is you thinking you're hoping for a business or fearing a business. Oh, or somebody like a this could be like Capricorn Aquarian energy is what I'm getting. It's what it is, Capricorn Aquarius energy. So you could be working hard in the fields possibly. The sun's going along with this. I'm getting the fields. Before we go any further, let's pull a hippie card. I forgot all about our hippie friends there with the flowers in their hair and their vans, smoking Jiba. Let's see here. Let's get a hippie card for the day there, Holy Spirit, to enlighten us and not frighten us. Let's see here. It's the hippie card for the day, Holy Spirit. What do you want to hit home to us? What do our hippie brethren want to hit home to us? Hippie, hippie, hippie. Okay, Soma again. Your angels are watching over you. The moon. There's a lot hidden about this still. It's what our hippie friends are saying. Pearls before swine. Yeah, these people in this institution that harvest people's energy by putting young star seeds and old star seeds into prostitution and capitalizing on them. Yes, we have an ally in this. This is some ancient ancestors that are gonna like jab this whatever the hell that thing is up somebody's ass. This is the hermit too. Again, the hermit is the way through. This is going within and pulling out the inner gold, the key to your destiny. Okay, what do we got from our hippie friends? What do our hippie friends want to tell us today, Holy Spirit? 3. Okay, our hippie friends are telling us about a wish-fulfilling gem. I like this one. There's like a guy in that gem, and he's living inside a gem. Like, how is that even possible? I love you, hippies. This is like, blow your mind. We got 3. We got blow your mind. We got the beautiful hippie gem house here with the little guy in it. The guy I like. And then we got transformation. Oh my God. Transformation. This could be something to do with Dr. Death along the lines. Good morning, Cat D. Hi, happy day to you as well. It is a happy day. Or else. Let's see. Number 6. The wish-fulfilling hippie gem. The fulfillment of a wish, a mystic experience, spiritual evolution, the heart. This is the lovers. There's definitely some lovers involved in this too. Blow your motherfucking mind, which is what's that? Number 40 again. Actually, let's do 20 first. Transformation, because it's like almost on the same card. 20. Transformation. There's transformation going on in the background, in the front ground, in the whatever ground. 20. Transformation is divine judgment. This one equates to divine judgment. Auspiciousness, self-development through psychic transformation. The spirit supreme over matter. Yes. And not last but not least, I like this one. You like this one. We all like this one. Blow your motherfucking mind. The completion leading to sudden spiritual release. Okay? I'm going to put these here so I see them. There. Now we can proceed even further with the read. Let's put these over here too. Just stay there, okay? Would you? Thank you. The lens we're looking through. Lens we're looking through this May 8th morning is you're an empress. You're growing things. You could definitely be this empress who's taking down this lion's cult. You could be investigating something. You could be pulling inner gold out of your inner universe, like the hermit there. The challenge is that somebody's standoffish to you. They want to start a fight, or somebody's very standoffish. We're going to find out who. That's Sagittarius energy. You could be challenged by a Sagittarius. Subconsciously, this is once again more hermit energy. Whoever we're speaking about, you don't have to be a Virgo, but a lot of you are, I'm guessing. But you're doing inner work right now. Major inner work. In the past, you sailed on the calmer waters. Presently, somebody's waiting for something. This is Aries energy. In the future, you're going to be dealing with this lover, this Gemini. Somebody who lost the love offer, something that makes them really, really happy. They're going to in the future. 7, this could be this private Cancer for money. Presently, the way you're influencing things is you're in the sun, your happiness, the happiest card in the deck. You could be exposing something. You're exposing your inner world as the hermit here. Your hopes and fears is something to do with along the lines of business. You could be hoping to work. You could be hoping for your business to take off. I'm getting you're growing something because you're showing up as the empress. Whatever it is you're growing, whether it's children, whether it's pot, whether it's like ideas. Let's see here. What do we got in the environment? At the bottom of the deck, we got loss, lack, and regret. I'm getting this is like a byproduct of whatever inner work you're doing. You're slaying some demons, I'm getting. Even though they're not showing up yet, we're going to go deeper. You are the high priestess, or in your environment, you're highly intuitive. This could be your inner guide, too, guiding you if you've never done. I'm getting whoever we're pulling on has done inner work before. You're showing up as a seasoned veteran, actually. In the very near future, the outcome of this is this cup of love. You're going to bump into a lover here. You could be waiting for this now. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. It could be a soulmate of yours. Maybe you haven't seen this person for a long time. Maybe you haven't seen him this life. This is going through major transformation. This person could be going through major transformation. 15, adding up to the devil. I'm getting there actually a Gemini, adding up to the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is also Virgo energy too, so this is somebody from your past, somebody you've, maybe from this past, could be from even other past lifetimes. They've been watching you, or in the future they're going to be watching you. This is this Gemini. But they're indecisive about you. They don't know what to make about you. Or you could be watching this person. The bottom of the deck, we got loss, lack, and regret. Somebody's, in loss, lack, and regret about somebody studying something is what I'm getting off of this. Let's use the deck with no name here. 'Cause I've been through the desert with the deck with no name. Let's see here. Let's get one on the old hermit in the heart of the situation. This is just pre-shuffle. What was that? Okay, you could be celebrating with a group of witches, with the witches here, the Three of Cups. This could be a Queen of Cups that you're dealing with. This could also be Gemini energy who's a witch, or maybe celebrating with a group of witches. Put that back in here. This could be a look from the other side now. I don't know who this Gemini is to you, but they're popping up in the future. And they could be this person that's guarded or wants to fight. Somebody wants to fight in the challenge position. They could be a Pisces wants to fight you. 15, the devil. And they're very, very angry and jealous and mad at you, whoever they are. They could be like the devil. They're angry like the devil, jealous. They could have Capricorn high in their chart. This Gemini, you could have Capricorn high in your chart. You're thinking about a Capricorn. I'm thinking because we got the Knight of Discs here. Work could be just, this is you. I'm getting you could be a hermit, wise old sage, waking up early in the morning, only to find that finding Bigfoot assholes have woke you up, trying to scream through the wilderness and wake everything up in the wilderness. This is, you're going to defeat these mofos. They're win at all costs. They never give up. This is 14. You're just going with the flow there. Maybe you ran out of boulders to throw at them. Let's see here. The Yeti is not to be fucked with first thing in the morning. I'm just saying. Let's get one on the Yeti, the hermit here, in the heart of the situation. You could be getting a different perspective of things. I'm getting you're doing some inner work. That's usually what's needed. You're delving into the unknown. You could be bringing up people from your past, adding up to 18, the moon, which was the first premature flop out hippie card. Okay, let's get one on the hermit. What should the hermit be aware of here, Holy Spirit, as they investigate and isolate? Okay, this King of Cups. There's a King of Cups here. The King of the Orcs, which is Libra Scorpio energy. This could be, you could be investigating this person. You could be this person doing inner work. You could be a Libra Scorpio energy. What should we know about this King of Cups? Well, the ducks seem to like them, whoever they are. Thank you. Thank you for your input. This is like somebody who's like a straight shooter. They get to the point. They could have Libra high in their chart. This is Virgo Libra energy. So you could be like a Virgo Libra, but you're like Scorpio. You're going through changes. You could have Scorpio high in your chart too. You're very, very like to the point. Like you're out for the truth. You're not afraid to uncover the truth. Yes, and you neither. This is like in the challenge position. You're challenged by somebody who's like standoffish and wants to fight here. Who's this person who wants to fight? Why am I cutting the deck again? I cut it right at Aquarius. So maybe it's Aquarius. It could be a Aquarius Pisces that wants to fight you somehow. So I'm going to just shuffle this the way I normally do. Because I just did a Tony Towers thing and shuffled for no particular reason. What do we got in the challenge position? Just like Forrest Gump ran across Greenbow, Alabama. This is like the King of Wands, which is Cancer Leo energy. This could be this Leo again that wants to fight you. Cancer. Part of this Hierophant of this Leo cult, which it seems hasn't been arrested yet. 8. They're holding strong. They're holding back from you now. Okay, why has this person got such a hate on for our hardcore hermit here? Doesn't have to be hardcore. Could be, doesn't even have to be a Virgo. Okay, because of a lot of money. There's a lot of money involved in this, okay? This is why they're standoffish to you. Whatever you're investigating is maybe threatening their money, which is a big no-no for this person. 18, they are a private Cancer. Adding up to 18, they're keeping a lot hidden. Yes, they are. This is, what are they keeping hidden from the collective, their Holy Spirit, or think they're keeping hidden? Because it's going to come out on the table today. What they want to keep hidden is that they're in a tower. All shit is fucking going loose. Going loose. They're in misery and they're in a tower and their cycle's being closed out. 21. So I'm guessing maybe they did get stung last night. Our cards were true. Possibly. This could be on any timeline too. This could be like past, present, or future. All my reads can. Whenever you find them is when you're meant to find them. In the past, or no, subatomic consciousness. Yes, they like that one. Subatomic consciousness is 8 of Cups. You're taking a step back, or somebody's taking a step back. 12. It's this Pisces that's with this person. This is this person's counterpart, I'm getting, or their accomplice in whatever this is. In the past, you sailed on the calmer waters from this person. Both of these people I'm thinking. You might not have even known that these people were together. You might have just thought that this person one of them might have came up to you. You might have even had a quick relationship with one of these people and not known that they were with somebody else. 3 of Cups is like a Cancerian energy again. This is, in the past, you could have celebrated with these people, but you sailed on the calmer waters with them. I'm getting you're a Virgo. You don't have to be. You could have investigated deeper. You could have isolated yourself from these people. Presently, somebody's waiting for something. This is this Aries energy again. What's this person waiting for? They're waiting for either a Capricorn Aquarius. This is maybe why that Aquarius energy came out. This could be an Aquarius. 4, this Emperor could be a Capricorn Aquarius. They're waiting for something really to slow down. Maybe they're doing spell work on your business or whatever, and they're trying to keep your whatever low. You're going through the flow with this. I'm getting angels are interfering on this. 18. They're keeping this hidden too. They're even better at keeping shit hidden. With Temperance energy here, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be waiting for things. You could be just going with the flow. Once again, adding up to 18. What's hidden about this? At the bottom of this deck, we got sacrifice. We've got getting a different perspective of things. Let's see, being enlightened. Like Odin when he hung himself from a tree. Yeah, somebody is, I'm getting, because the angels are here, somebody's going to try and painfully end something, adding up to 13, the death ending. This could be this person that they send in to try and off you this time. No hit shit man number, whatever number we're on. This is 24, 25. This adds up to private, or boils back down to private cancer again. Okay, so this could be this private cancer. Once again, the no-hit shit man trying to take you out and missing again with the 10 of swords reversed. This is actually going to turn out in your favor if you just go with the flow with this. You might not even know this happens. You have very heavy protection at this time. The very near future, a Gemini is going to lose a love offer. This could be this person that, this other person that this Cancer was trying to get away from yesterday. But they needed to get money off of them first. This is Page of Pentacles, Baron Samedi. This person could be learning this in the future. Maybe this is why they're breaking up with this person, or I'm getting this person has already left. 7, 8, they're holding back from them in the future. What are they learning about this person? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, something to do about a Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo Libra energy. Or no, this isn't Virgo Libra energy. This is, oh my God. Sagittarius Capricorn energy. Okay, this is Capricorn energy again coming out. This could be just thinking practically about this. Maybe this person's not really too attached to this person anyway. But they are definitely dumping out a couple of in the future, possibly with a Capricorn. Who is this Capricorn energy? It is say Capricorn. Like Sagittarius is here too, so it most likely is what a Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, this person was cheating and lying and stealing. I'm getting they were blowing smoke up this person's ass. This could be this Gemini doing this too, to a Sagittarius or a Capricorn energy. How are they cheating and lying and stealing off this person, Holy Spirit? This one wants to come out. Okay, they were doing this using a group of like-minded individuals. The cycles may be being closed out in the future. There's an end to this cycle of cheating, lying, and stealing, or lucrative. They could have been lying to a group to maybe get them to work with them. This person usually needs to work in groups, I'm thinking. The way you're influencing things is you're shedding light on a situation and exposing things here, which is I'm getting what these mofos don't like. You could be innocent in this situation, taking a leap of faith. You're a fool, I'm getting. You're untouchable. You're, you're showing, you could be shedding light on another Virgo, or you could be, this is to me doing like shadow work. With Virgo right beside the devil here, you're digging up some old bones that maybe you thought you'd never dig up again, but you're discarding them this time, so you never have to deal with them again, and you're taking a leap of faith. Oh, let's get one on this devil. There's a lot of devil energy all throughout here. I'm getting it's because either due to work or shadow work. Yeah, maybe you found out that you were greedy in a situation in the past, or somebody's greedy here. This is what the devil is here for greed. You're shedding light on you're shedding light on the greed. This is how this devil has been shit puppeting this institution. What are they so greedy about here, Holy Spirit? You could be holding. This could be you shedding light on your inner darkest spaces that you never thought that. I'm getting this is like you looking at your own greed, and like when you do this is going to unlock your intuitive gifts even more. This is a high priestess. I was getting like a guide off of this. You could unlock a guide. Maybe a guide's going to do business with you. This guide could be a Gemini in the future. I'm getting this guide might lead you to a Gemini in the future. 6 is Gemini. This could be a Gemini's read who's just isolating themselves. You could be a Gemini that has Virgo high in your chart. Why is the High Priestess coming out of greed here? In the inner work here. Okay, indecisive. This greed maybe had you indecisive in the past. Maybe you were reluctant to help people or do things because you thought, oh, well, then I'll have to, you know what I mean? You were greedy. And you're realizing this. And this is releasing like your gifts more. You toppling these inward towers is helping you, yes, I know, is helping you release more of your intuitive power, I'm getting. You're focusing on business as well, though. With the King of this is what you're hoping and fearing. Let's get one on the King of this here, which is Aries Taurus energy. is you could be fearing this. Yeah, exploring, you'll get good news. Whatever this business is, there is good news to be had. This is raising things from the dead. I'm getting intuitively off of this. There's a bunch of crosses in the background too. It looks like he's in the graveyard. So maybe touch base with your ancestors. No, I don't mean go dig up the graveyard. This is like two. This is also going to help you with your intuitive abilities. You're getting a different perspective of things. If things aren't going the way they are supposed to, or you're not happy with the results, you're trying different avenues. It doesn't mean you're giving up on what you're trying to accomplish. It means you're just trying different ways of doing it. You're looking at it different ways. Like a mother, you're growing something. What's the collective growing here, Holy Spirit? You could be looking at an Empress. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, well, you're growing something out of the unknown. This is like inwardly. You're building something within you as the Hermit here. A passionate new beginning is something you're very, very passionate about. This could even be something like tarot. This could be you applying tarot to your inner work and like finding out what Spirit has to say about things. 21, 22, taking control of your inner world. You're definitely going through a transformation. You could be working with Dr. Death. You could be putting away things that you know are not good for you, like the cigarettes and the ho-hos, sacrificing things, maybe things that keep you broke. You could be going on a shamanic journey, maybe unleashing your inner shaman. Sometimes we have to go on a path of poverty and get touched down to the earth and have nothing but the earth to do that sometimes when you're on a shamanic journey. Nine of Swords is this could be stressing you out. Maybe just the lack of things. I'm getting your inner shamanic DNA knows all too well all about this though, because at one time, one of your lifetimes, if you go back far enough, you didn't have all this shit that you have now. So it's really, you've lived like this before. You just maybe don't remember it. In the past, you could, or in your environment, you have a high priestess around you, I'm getting. Who's this high priestess in the environment? This could be your inner self. Your environment could be your inner world. Or you could be seeing a card reader, watching a card reader. This could be me right now. You could be in conflict with this person, whoever this person is. Maybe you feel like they're in conflict with you. Not you. No, not you. Take care of your eggs up there. They all put their nests on the buildings all in my neighborhood. They're up there having a party. This is like... He's laughing. This is, yeah, you could have a high priestess trying to cause conflict in your environment. This could be you digging things up, causing conflict. This could be, this Hierophant private Cancer, adding up to private Cancer here. Could be trying to cause conflict, maybe trying to attack your third eye. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? These mofos never quit. Okay, yeah, they've been paid to do this, I'm getting. With this Gemini. This Gemini might have paid this warlock, let's call him, who's a Cancerian to try and block your third eye. 7, 12, 14. You're going with the flow with this. Your ancestors are handling most of this. I'm getting blocking this energy, adding up to 14. So these two are in a love union, I'm getting, in the future. I'm not getting you are. I'm not getting you and want to be in a love union with any one of these, but they're very, very jealous, and they're going. Dr. Death is like, is sticking that scythe up that ass. I'm getting, and like, yes, that is funny. This is like 15, the devil too. Like this is because of their greed. I'm getting maybe like, you could be working with Dr. Death. I'm getting just doing things on your own, like doing your own inner transformation. I'm getting, and these mofos are trying to fucking interfere with that. So. Little do they know how Dr. Death works. They're like by default, like getting sucked into this web of transformation, and everything's problem. They're getting sucked into a gauntlet of transformation, not even knowing it. This Gemini definitely is in the future, just for trying to fuck with you. Let's see, what's Dr. Death's plans here? What transformation's going on in the very near future here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, rising like the phoenix. This is you definitely rising like the phoenix. Happy. You're already at this stage. Believe it or not, this person might actually be a good thing for this person. But for a long time, I'm thinking, because these mofos definitely have a lot of inner work to do. I don't know. This could take years, decades possibly for Dr. Det to transform these mofos, but the finished product I'm getting is going to be the same thing. When Dr. Det does not give up once he's got you in his web of transformation. You're going to transform one way or another by death or doing it. This is both of these lovers I'm getting are getting sucked in. You could like I'm getting you are. I know exactly what this is like. You could be bait, okay? You could be Dr. Death could be transforming you, yes, and helping you get rid of the old parts that you don't like. But at the same time, he's a multitasker. He's using you as bait to suck in all these other motherfuckers and to get more fixer-upper projects. So I'm doing. This is these passions. These people could be a little too passionate about you. He might have even put this thought in their head. I don't know. This is like the Queen of Swords here in the future. This Gemini here. Who is this Gemini? Okay. This person could be somebody who has the truth, actually. They are rejected, though. Maybe there's a truth coming out that they're going to find out in the future. That's one thing that Dr. Death exposes a lot, too, when you start melting away and peeling away the layers. Is that a lot of truths are revealed. Towers are toppled, and towers usually cover up truths. And a lot of people aren't ready for those truths. And this person's going to feel rejected when they find out that everybody around them isn't around them for the reasons they think they are. This person just thinks that they're popular and everything. I'm getting this person pays people to be with them. And they think that they're popular in that kind of way. With whatever, however they pay them. This is people from their past, people from your past. I'm getting that you know that are watching you in the future here. What's going to happen to these people from the past, Holy Spirit? They're going to be judged by a righteous judge. That could mean a lot of things. This could be spiritual. Maybe they'll have to go on a trip to college. In the future, somebody's going to be watching somebody very, very closely. It looks like they're afraid by what they see. What are they going to see here? Okay, whatever it is, some very, very quick messages are going to come in. I'm guessing they're going to come from you, Virgo. It adds up to 9. Whatever you're spitting is scaring the living motherfucking shit out of these mofos, okay? They do not like it. Maybe they just clued in that they booked an appointment with Dr. Death, and they're like, no, I didn't want to do that. It's too bad now. There's no more time for indecisiveness. You're stuck in Dr. Death's web of transformation. It's time to take control or get sucked down the black hole. Gemini. This is like Gemini energy, but like in control. This person's going to learn to take control of their own life because they have to let other people control them their whole life, I'm getting. And they're going to have to find their head that they let other people basically tell them what to do, like the Headless Horseman here. They're going to have to find their head at Miss Bedelia's house, climb through her window, because when they went to the bathroom at the Legion, she took it home so she could get it to go whistling to the wheat fields with her for the weekend. But now this person's going to have to reclaim their head. This is the Two of Pentacles. This is like rolling with the punches. It's going to teach them balance, I'm getting. How to balance in a situation instead of running away. 8. And how to hold back instead of just going with what everybody says. This definitely digs up. I know because I've been through this. This digs up like loss, lack, and regret. Just doing all this, but the finished product is gold. What's going to be let's see, what's this loss, lack, and regret coming from Holy Spirit? Okay, yeah, and heavy burdens. Because the devil's being burnt off. The impurities are being burnt off, adding up to the devil. The dragon fire is going to, before when this person used to just be like, oh, poor me, they're going to be forced to like deal with shit. Because if they don't, this dragon's going to burn them right the fucking half. Burn them in half. I don't even know what that is. What's going to be the finished product, though, Holy Spirit, for this private Cancer first? Okay, they're going to complete a cycle with something. This person might not actually make it. They might take more than one lifetime to do this. What about this Gemini here? Okay, this Gemini might actually make it out alive. This person might actually learn how to love for real. Because I'm getting this person's a phony mofo that doesn't really know how to love. 31. But as you see, you put both of these together, Dr. Death might even use these two to help each other. If they're a couple, it looks they're showing up as a couple. One of them can't stand the other one though. And this adds up to 31. This is a lot of changes going on in the background. I'm getting for both of these. Maybe they'll make a family out of this one day. Adding up to 31. That's what this is. Yes, this could be something learning a lot about business too. This could be this Virgo too, is maybe helping them teach this. This institution, they built an institution together, or they might in the future. Wow. Let's see here. I gotta find that. There it is. Okay, who wants to sell the collective crack, and who has the collective's back, Holy Spirit? HARIEL. Purification. Yeah, these mofos got sucked into Dr. Death's little look, there's two of them too, and they're getting spanked. They're getting spanked by the angels for trying to interfere with your inner work there. Wow, that's beautiful. And then we got this is 15, adds up to the devil too. ELIGOS, religious and general conflicts. Yeah, I'm getting that these people is a really religious person, but in the background they're like I don't know, man, how they consider they're like proud about their religion though. It's like no, this is the way to do it, but their religion don't work is the only thing. Maybe because they don't really follow it. They only follow it on the outside, right? 15 when nobody's looking though. Where'd their religion go? I don't know. Let's see here. 15, HARIEL. Cherubim is the comforting God. I like how this angel's spanking the shit out of those other two little angels here. This is definitely these two we're talking about. The comforting God, 94-22, but the Lord is my defense, and my God is the rock of my refuge. People born under HARIEL love the company of good people. They also love religious sentiment and distinguish themselves through morality. HARIEL gives protection against impious blasphemers, soul guardian of those born between 4:40 and 5 o'clock a.m., moral guardian of those born on April 3rd, June 14th, August 25th, November 5th, or January 16th, physical guardian of those born between May 29th and June 2nd. And then we got ELIGOS, religious and general conflicts. The 15th spirit, ELIGOS, is a great duke who appears in the form of a goodly knight carrying a lance and flag. He discovers hidden things and knows things to come, especially about wars and how soldiers will meet, and incites the love of lords and of great persons. ELIGOS governs 60 legions of spirits, servant of those born between May 29th and June 2nd. Okay. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Avalon Priestess, intuitive awakening. Okay, we're going to read this one. Avalon Princess. There, I just passed it. I don't think we read this one yet. The Avalon Priestess, intuitive awakening. Meditate, wait, and listen. Sacred initiations. The Avalon Priestess is one of 9 spiritually gifted women from the mystical island of Avalon, a place steeped in legends of King Arthur, Morgan Le Fay, and Merlin. Avalon is a sacred feminine gateway to the unknown and the mystery. Its magical lore is threaded throughout Celtic and Druidic traditions. This she doesn't look Jewish. This is the priestess vibrates with the song of the oracles, the seers, the visionaries, and the prophetesses. Her presence brings the awakening of intuition, meditation, and deep listening. The sign of a person initiated by an Avalon priestess is a blue crescent moon tattoo that hovers over the third eye chakra. This represents awakened inner vision and active divine service to the goddess. Okay? The ethereal touch of the Avalon priestess comes as a reminder that you're an inherently intuitive being. She whispers soul memories of your inner psychic gifts. Meditation, retreat, and sacred silence are needed to activate your third eye chakra, which opens up channels between yourself and spirit. Your life may be changing to accommodate the intense process of awakening dormant priestess skills. This applies no matter your gender identification. If you frequently draw this card, it means your soul carries experience of priestess abilities. You're ready to see the worlds beyond the veil once again. The unlocking of your intuitive energy has a great impact on your life because it's a soul rebirth. The enormous recalibration of your energy system is at work. Your third eye has been blocked or damaged for aeons, so be patient with the healing process. Your question is about how to proceed with the situation. This card asks you to pause, reflect, and listen to your inner voice. Don't take action yet, as there's more truth and information that needs to surface. The additional meanings of pulling this card could mean meditate every day. Take a retreat from the world. Visit the sacred sites of the Avalon. Train or work as a professional intuitive. What you're sensing intuitively about this issue is accurate. Invocation. I safely activate my intuitive gifts. I see sacred truths. Okay. Okay, the world card just stuck to my arm again. There's definitely something's ending here. At the bottom of the deck is also, or the next card is also be brave, like Artemis. Another deck here. Let's see. Let's just use this. The deck with the unknown card here. Let's get one on this private cancer. Does the collective end anything to worry? I'm getting this private cancer's been sucked into Dr. Des' web of transformation. And yeah, the only way out for them is to do exactly what you're doing now. You're bringing more people with you, even if they don't want to follow you. Same with this Gemini, it looks like. Six of Cups, who these are people from your past that maybe didn't like the transformation you're going through, and instead of just doing their own thing, decided to try and interfere with it. So that's why they're getting sucked into this web of transformation I'm getting. They will be happy in the end, I'm getting. This is, there's a lot hidden about this. Three of Wands. There's a lot hidden about something they've been waiting for. What's this person waiting for? And who's waiting for what? Okay, they're waiting for somebody to hold on to something tight. They're waiting for somebody to release something. This could be a Knight of Pentacles here. This is like, Leo Virgo energy. Yeah, Leo Virgo energy. So more Virgo energy. They're waiting for you to do something. You're holding on to something. Maybe you're this adds up to the Hierophant. Maybe they're waiting for you to escalate. They're in lost, lack, and regret and feeling rejected by you. So they're waiting for you to react, I'm getting. Okay, let's get one on this private cancer. Do we have anything to worry about this private cancer? Okay, Queen of Swords. The truth is going to be revealed about this person. You're going to get to the truth. This is you. You could be a hardcore hermit. This is kind of hardcore hermit energy, Virgo, Libra, Cusper energy. What about this? Okay, this Gemini is gonna try and block you in the future. Why is this Gemini still trying to block you? Okay, because they're under divine judgment and their cycle's being closed out. 26. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. What is the collective gonna uncover as we delve deeper into this? Okay. That they're also trying. If you had troubles with business, they were also behind that. So things are going to pick up though. Pretty soon they're going to be too worried about their own shit. You're on your way to 9 Pentacles if things were getting lacked recently. It was due to black magic I'm getting, okay? It was meant to trap them in Dr. Death's web of little fly web here. Okay, good luck.